Hey everybody, this is Bob Anderson, and I have I guess a January market update. I haven't done one in a couple months or whatever. Currently, I'm suffering a severe head cold. Anyways, some of you may know I've had some customers contacting me and whatnot, but I'm going to put the video out here so that I can at least try to inform as many of my potential and future customers and existing customers as I can. And that is on Christmas Eve in North Carolina, I was doing my traditional hike with my family up in the mountains. It was 7 degrees. We were the only people on the mountain. And Cookie was there, okay? She had a nice wool coat on, but Cookie was there also. And it was probably about 10:30 or so, my phone rang, and I looked at it as I'm on top of this mountain, and it's somebody calling me to tell me that Holmes Building Systems factory was on fire. So I just thought that was a very poor joke for Christmas Eve. And it turns out that it wasn't a joke. So I've delayed putting this video out till today because I was trying to figure out, the severity of it, and even what potential move I may make for customers I've been working with and customers who have already ordered houses. Just so everybody understands, HBS is the factory that builds our preferred series houses and our essential series houses that are all listed on wholesalemodulars.net. That factory and those houses are what carried this company through the pandemic. That fire on Christmas Eve caused 150 hardworking construction people in the factory people to lose their jobs on Christmas Eve. And so I had to let all that absorb, because I've done millions and millions and millions of dollars with that organization. And I've forged relationships with certain people in that organization. Yes, and some of you builders that are out there that know this, I've had my fair share of arguments with the management there. But keep in mind, my arguments with the management are on behest of the consumers that buy a house from me. And so that relationship has not always been good, because I'm not looking just at the bottom line. I'm looking at the customer. So I try to bring a little bit of that to the table. So I had 2 houses sitting in the yard that survived the fire. I had one just getting ready to hit production line, and I was supposed to take possession of either tomorrow or the next day. That didn't make it. At this point in time, I don't even know what the results are going to be for HBS as an organization. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take down all those houses off my Wholesale Modular website. And I have been in communication with Crestline/Champion to beef up my wholesalemodulars.net website with floor plans and capes and things like that, and also potential alternatives for the customers that I had orders on. I think I had a dozen houses on order with this factory at the time that it burned down. So I got to deal with a dozen families, roughly. Some of them have been, so far, I'm doing it one at a time. I mean, I can't just whoop this out of my butt in a minute, but I'm doing it one at a time, trying to deal with solutions. You know, my main objective is, and this is what makes it difficult, okay, for everybody to understand this. My main objective is to find a comparable quality home without an excessive price tag. So I have been struggling with that because one of the things about the industry, let me interject for a second. Somebody at Champion made this comment to me. I thought this was very intriguing. He made this comment to me yesterday. He said, HBS burning down and Crestline selling out makes it more and more difficult for the independent builder and the independent manufacturers to keep the big dealers honest. This was actually from a regional zone manager at Champion that he said that. I thought that was very intriguing that he recognized that, because that is true. We are just steps away from Warren Buffett running everything, and then you have it's like socialism. This is the house you get, this is the options you get, and by the way, here's the price you're getting, and that's it. Good luck. And if you don't think that our government is not in cahoots with these people to make somebody like me not exist, then you're not paying attention. But anyways, I will be slowly adding some floor plans back into the wholesalemodular.net website. Again, the factorydirectmodulars.net website is fully loaded right now. I just haven't done the details because I started that website, right before the holidays. I mean, I've got like 10 houses in the field right now. It's just, and the weather just keeps getting atrociously bad. It's just a doom and gloom period right now. And so this is not the kind of market update report that I want to do. But it is the one that I finally had to do. And I'm dealing with customers one at a time that were anticipating a home for their family on finding an alternative that is still affordable in a narrower market, which is sometimes finding a needle in a haystack. Anyways, that's it from Factory Direct Modulars. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.